What happens when a country facing a truck driver shortage says that it wants even fewer migrant drivers? And what if a political announcement could send shockwaves through thousands of Indian families earning their livelihood in America? That is the story unfolding in the United States tonight. President Donald Trump has announced that he and his administration is preparing for what he calls an historic action against the undocumented truck drivers. Speaking at the Pennsylvania Defense and Innovation Summit, Trump argued that illegal immigrant and the truck drivers pose a public safety risk and said that his administration wants to replace them as American veterans. This is not a simple trucking story. It is about immigration, national security, jobs, and the future of American workforce all coming together in one political powerful message. Trump claimed that many undocumented truck drivers cannot read the road signs, they are driving illegally, and in some cases, they are under influence of the illegal substances or even alcohol. He also announced that military veterans with experience driving in heavy vehicles would automatically qualify for a commercial driving license, making it easier for them to enter the trucking industry. And that changes the conversation. The proposal is no longer just about removing the undocumented workers. It is also about creating a new workforce built around the American veterans. However, one major question remains unanswered. How will the administration identify the undocumented commercial drivers? A big question. What happens to the companies already facing several driver shortages? And can veterans alone fill that gap? Well, those answers have not yet been provided. The trucking industry has depended on immigrant workers for years, and majorly Indians, for many long-haul job struggles that attract enough American drivers. The labor shortage has helped thousands of Indian Americans to build successful careers in the trucking industry behind the wheels. For Indian community, the stakes are very high. The Punjabi immigrant community, particularly from Punjab and Haryana, form one of the largest group in the American trucking industry, and that is why the association estimated between 130,000 to 150,000 truckers from the Indian states. Many operated nearly around the green card holders, and authorities worked together for the own trucking businesses. And yet, the recent high-profile accidents involving undocumented drivers have intensified the political debate over the immigrant enforcement. So, the Trump administration has already increased the actions against the undocumented workers. The reports indicate that nearly 2 lakh immigrant drivers with the previous work authorization lost their licenses early this year only as the enforcement expanded. Whether this proposal becomes an official policy, well, it remains to be seen. But one thing is already clear. Trump's immigration debate is no longer limited to the border. It is now reaching the workplaces, industries, and communities that have powered the US economy for decades. For thousands of Indian truckers watching the developments, the road ahead has suddenly become far more uncertain. If you are of Indian origin and watching this video, make sure to comment down below.